All right, Grandma got a hot topic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot topic here. Where's your son? I mean your
So
brother. Your brother.
Nice.
All right, you can do it now.
Alright, you have a girlfriend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a girlfriend. You had one or whatever. Anyway, supposing you ask your girlfriend, listen, hey, tell her, hey, let's be celibate until we
Turn that down.
get
please.
married, or if we're gonna get married or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel?
I'm fine with that.
You're fine with that?
I've been in a relationship like that, so it's not that.
How about
It's not that deep, right?
Yeah.
You're pretty mature for your age.
Temptation is there all the time, but I have been in a long year with a girl.
Celibacy.
Not only temptation, but teenage hormones
Exactly.
are enraged right now.
Young man's hormones.
Yeah.
I was more mature than
I
you.
do not hear him saying a word.
Nah, cause he hasn't been in a serious relationship like I have. I literally sat
You
there
understand
and
me?
everybody was asking,
I
"Oh,
need
y'all having?"
You need contacts.
I need contact. Like, I understand it. I love conversation. I love talking to people. I understand that if I have a girlfriend, I cannot go celibate. Like that goes against me. It's impossible. It's impossible.
No, it is
No, but the self-control. It's called
I have
self-control.
self-control, but I don't want to be in control.
Oh,
I have self-control, but I don't want to be in control. I want to cut loose.
I would say, if she wants to be celibate, then if you want to be with this girl, and if you
Yes.
want to spend your time with her, then you will easily be celibate with her. And
Yes,
so I want
it'll
to
be
spend
easy.
my
That
time
was
with her.
mature. Who started that conversation about
But I'm young.
when you was in that relationship?
No.
Who started that
If I'm gonna be
conversation?
celibate, I'm gonna do that.
She
when I'm
started that
40.
conversation
Like,
because-
what?
Why would you be celibate when you're married at 40?
I'm gonna be married.
Well, that's
So you're gonna stop at 40?
So what's gonna happen to you when you're up in the hills in the mountain and there's no woman up there?
What do you mean there are women in the mountains?
Not as much. You got like 2 people a time. Nah, I don't know what you talking
No,
about.
there's a whole community of people that live off of the grid.
See, he trying to live young.
That was a pretty deep conversation.
Yeah,
y'all had. How long y'all were together?
Listen, I understand the celibacy, trying to hold back your urges, but nature, that's all I gotta say, nature. Nature takes its course, like what?
How long we were together? We were together for, I think, a year and a half.
Wow.
So,
Is that what broke y'all up?
no.
Okay.
That didn't break us up.
Okay.
What broke us up was just miscommunication, and we were expecting each other to know something by just looking at each other.
Telepathic.
It started to get like that 'cause it was like almost
You're
we got
supposed to
comfortable
know.
enough to be like, when I'm like feeling
That's-
a certain way.
you know what?
But even then, you still gotta talk to that person because that person can have 1,000 thoughts like, oh, maybe you're mad about this, maybe you're mad about that, maybe this. And it can be something simple, but since you didn't say nothing, I'm over here thinking one thing, vice versa. She's thinking one thing.
That's why I appreciate some people will go out of their way they'll know you so well that, because I have that issue with communication, especially if I need something. I don't know, maybe I communicated through body language or something, but my husband knows me so well that he'll just do whatever it is he knows that I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because he took time to study me.
Yeah. And
So
I
if
think-
it's
I
like-
think we got comfortable enough where we were studying, but then we just like got lost in the, let's predict what you're gonna think next.
But that's
without
good. You should
communication.
communicate. You shouldn't have people guessing. I just have I have a little advantage.
What are you talking about? 3 weeks? Like what?
Nah, I don't know
That's
what
your
you're talking
longest
about.
relationship was 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Is that right?
3 weeks.
Nah.
What was it? Why do you think that it doesn't work?
Nah, don't say it. It was a girl that did him wrong.
Oh.
Oh,
Sounds like that normally sometimes.
they tend to they tend to carry it.
Relationship.
Yeah.
You got to get
I
past
don't
that.
care about her.
No,
I mean,
but I'm saying you gotta look past that. What you
And
What you've
Everything
been
you
through,
do.
because everybody's not the same.
Right.
right.
I am. I want to be in a relationship, but I can't trust anyone.
See that?
Oh, you
That's
have
because of that.
I can't
baggage.
trust him.
Just so everybody's not like her.
Yeah, exactly. You
They
still
are-
gotta.
Once you see those red flags, though, you have to take notes from your past
And
relationship.
You haven't met every woman out here.
And not every woman.
I used to think that too. After my first marriage ended, I'd be like, "Oh, all men are terrible.
Dang.
I'm not saying
All
that
men are-
women are terrible.
All men, yeah." I said they all
Trust
slow.
issues, though.
They all something wrong with them. I used to think that, but then someone had to show me, not teach me, show me that they're not. I can't put them all in the same basket,
Yeah.
Right.
and it softened me up and put my guards down.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, we named a few of our friends who have never been married my age or close to my age that died, and I think maybe they had that same issue.
It's not that I don't trust women. It's just that after that first experience, I'm now like I'm not gonna be like that easy to like. Cause to be honest with you, I kind of just jumped into it real quick, which was the first problem. But even then, it's just like, why do people just play with each other's hearts? Like, why y'all do
I
that?
know it's terrible. That's why they got them shows like Snapped and stuff. You see that?
That's the other extreme.
Because you can't do that because people gets upset, honey.
48 hours.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, it's crazy.
High school is probably the best testing ground because it's all you, so you can see people.
But like that.
Certain people mature and certain people immature, and you can just base off.
But
of
even then,
experience.
you can even have the trustworthy person, and they can still be a snake. Still belong to the streets. Like you still have that. You can still have that. There's no like scale of who could belong to the street. It's like anyone.
So
no
how do
matter
you-
how.
So this is
far.
what I learned.
But see, that you just gotta jump in it. It's called blind love. You have to trust.
First.
You have to trust yourself first that you're not gonna do what they're gonna do, and then you have to trust them. It's equal exchange. So since you don't trust people, it's something in you that you don't trust that you are.
Ooh, something deep.
So
Ooh, it's
you
a
don't wanna trust somebody
reflection.
with your heart, meaning you can't trust yourself with their heart either. So you have to be on your P's and Q's.
Ooh.
So when you walk into blind love, the trust is already there. You just have to walk now. It's like walking in the dark. You're gonna hit a wall some here and there, but if you're scared to hit a wall, you're never gonna walk. So
Ooh, my God, this child is dropping gems.
I gotta throw that.
I got chills.
I gotta throw
My
that.
goodness. But this is what I used to do when I didn't trust. I say, they have to earn my trust. But then when I softened up, I said, okay, they're going to have to lose my trust. So they start off with my trust. Now you have to do something to lose my trust. But I'm going to trust you off the break. That's what you have to do.
That's what my college professor did. He said everybody in here has an A. It's the first thing. He said you got to lose the A.
Right. Right.
By not
So you gotta
trusting.
give them. You gotta give them all the trust.
Trust.
And just watch, and you don't have to watch them like, oh, is he gonna lie or something?
Right.
Just watch them as like, okay, he messed up here. You can't trust him by cooking dinner because he might burn down the house. But you can trust him with money. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, like in certain ways you can trust them, and certain
Right.
ways you can't trust them. And
Right.
not meaning it got
The ways that mean the most to you.
Exactly.
Don't live in
Your
fear.
deal breakers.
You don't live good in fear.
I'm trying to live in fear. I'm telling you, once I go to the university, I'm gonna be more open than I was before. What?
He said to the university.
I'm gonna start like not.
Outgoing.
Yeah, because I usually I stayed in my house more like often. Like just
It'll make you more. Yeah.
I was
There's
a very
a lot of
solid two.
people-
I was a very solid two.
There's a lot of people that had to get over that trust thing and been hurt. And it's not easy, but what he said is you haven't forgot her yet.
No,
I
you.
forgot. No,
You haven't
I,
got
He said he
her.
did.
no, I didn't.
You can see
He
he
said
had
he
it.
did.
Yeah, you still feel you have an emotional attachment to that part of your life.
And everybody that
Do
comes in.
do you think that you have learned from this experience?
I learned not to trust people.
There's always a negative and a positive.
Right.
You
any
can't give your heart out to
positive-
people that you just met.
That's negative again.
How's that? You're not supposed to put your heart out for people that you don't even know yet.
I mean, yeah, but that's the risk.
And you see what happens.
But there's also rewards
Yeah.
with love as well.
If you don't take
Because
no
the
risk-
gift of love is from
Can be
God.
tricked.
Yes.
Rewards can be tricked for manipulation.
That's the problem.
They're not
You
trust.
only see the negative and what happened in the situation instead of the positive, that you learn not to trust everybody. But at one point in time, you're still gonna have to give somebody your trust. You trust people you work with to do their work right.
No, I don't trust them.
I don't either.
I don't trust them. You trust them. I work at Lego.
But about that other trust area about have to get back in. Now that doesn't mean going blindly, but that don't mean, I know guys that surprised when your grandmother answers my phone, my tennis buddy, because they don't do that in relationships.
They don't let their woman have their phone.
Oh, you catch it, but and I look, she on the phone, oh, hi, and she would say, I'm talking to your friend Eric or whoever, and they're like, I was taken back, I didn't, you know. I said, yeah, but
That's what Imari does. She
does-
answers
your
my phone.
girlfriend-
If my friends that call, she be like, "What's up?" Not saying anything because she's cool with all of them. So I'm just.
oh, she
No.
pick your phone up too?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, y'all pretty sure.
Yeah, that's a level of trust I do not.
But
I'm not hiding
you
it.
know how good it feel to live like that. My phone ring and I ain't got to, my wife.
You ain't got to turn your phone over
Your grandmother
every time
will
you're
answer.
around. Then put it on silent and stuff.
Right. That feels free. You know what I mean? To trust is liberating.
Yes,
Exactly.
it is.
Now that don't mean if someone do something and you find out, then you address it then. But I'm not gonna hold. That mean there's nothing wrong with me because they do something.
Right.
There's something wrong with them.
Right. That doesn't mean anything. I'm not gonna not live in love because somebody hurt me. I get over that.
You have to remember who you are before you met that person.
Right.
Yep.
And if they leave,
You still that person.
You still
You still that person.
I love
Whether,
Right.
You love yourself.
Exactly.
You gotta love yourself.
whether you know the value of a diamond or a ruby, the ruby and diamond still has its value.
Right.
Right.
Whether some people throw it away or kick it or whatever, it's still valuable on the market.
And
It
that's
has
what
its
you
worth.
are.
And so do you. So if they couldn't see it, that's
Someone
their-
else will.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I would. Yeah, because it's liberating to just.
It is.
It's very liberating to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Peace.
You know.
So don't forget, when you met her, still be yourself, but don't go so harsh for everybody that tries to walk into your life. You at least let some people, because some people come with good, some people come with evil. You just have to take the risk.
Yeah.
You gotta see it all.
It happens.
It happens. It's life. It's like you trust these stairs gonna work, and then one day they crack and you bust your knee. You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
You never gonna go up no stairs anymore?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Never again. You need an elevator in your house.
We all sit in these chairs by you know if it holds.
Right. We just hoping for the best.
Hoping for the best, and then
get back out there.
Yeah.
If you want to. If you
Right.
don't,
I mean,
don't do
but
it
here's the
because of
thing,
that
though.
one person.
After when I was graduating, when I was a senior, I told myself before the pandemic hit, I said I was going to start going out, going to bars, starting to like talk to people instead of like just going right into like dating. I was going to actually talk, get to know them. Pandemic hit, smack that option out of the way.
Wasn't your time.
well, they're opening back up, so you can always go back out. And,
What they do now? Because see,
Mama don't want you to go to the bar. Them drunk girls.
All the time. You can go to a nice
I know that. I mean, what actually that question? What's on bars?
with your
Roofies
friends
and
or
all that
whatever
stuff.
and have, sit around.
Yeah, you can go to
casual
restaurants,
talk with your
church.
friends, church.
Look, Papa said church.
Okay, who goes to church to pick up a girl?
Lots of men do.
They don't.
Lots of men
Well, I was about to
do.
say-
To be honest, they do.
you don't know.
Some think that's where you could meet a
Go to
nice
church for the
young
right
lady.
reason, but there may be somebody.
Someone
there.
for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Church.
Yes.
That'd be good, though.
That's aligned with what you like,
Yeah, what do you like to? One time this girl, she wanted to marry a doctor. So you know what she did? And she's not a doctor. She would go to the medical libraries in downtown, and like she's reading books. And guess who she met?
A doctor.
See? You can put yourself in the environments to meet girls.
Exactly.
You don't want to be in the environment of a bar though.
Yeah, bars.
You don't know what you'll find.
They just want beers and stuff.
Renato, come here real quick. Are you gonna trust girls?
No.
Why? Why no?